Hello, my darlings. Well, we're back again. This time we're doing April 11th through the 17th. And I've just been informed that we need to do a PSA. Remember to mail in your taxes. You know, we've kind of had a free skate on this last year or so. But we're back on schedule. So, hope all is well in terms of your taxes anyway. Although I did hear there might be some changes in the tax laws again, but it might be coming in the next couple of years, so not this year, but soon. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Okay, eyes open, everybody. There's stuff that's coming down the pike. You betcha. You see what we got happening here. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. First little thing I just want to say, people that are wanting to be in love, there's going to be a good opportunity for that. When I first picked up the cards and laid them down, the lover's card was on the bottom, which means it's kind of like a hidden agenda, so it'll be popping up before you realize it. So just know that. And the outcome card for the spread actually is the Two of Cups. This is the card you'd want to get if you're wanting a good, solid, committed, romantic relationship. And it's the outcome card. So mind your own business during this particular year and just keep thinking about what it is that you want in a love relationships. Because you can start manifesting exactly what you want. But if you're just going whatever, you know, what are they going to do? Knock on your door and say, it's like, hello, I'm your ideal person. Take me? Maybe, but this is saying, do what needs to be done and wait on pushing for romance because romance is more toward the end of the year. Okay, so it's a good thing. And it might be a very good thing anyway because it looks like there's some roadblocks that are preventing it from coming through. But right next to that is the marriage card or the long-term committed relationship card. So these are in the spread. They're just saying you have to kind of be patient because it's in the last half of the spread. So I think my spreads are good for about a year. So that might be 6 months down the road. Some of this stuff starts to happen. Why? Because you have to clear out what's in your life right now. Sometimes when you get the World card, it means that you're going full circle on something. So you have to make completion of that. So if you're working on yourself about what romance means to you, what your expectations are, finish that up before you start dragging somebody else into the mix, okay? Because this is telling me you could get exactly what you want, all right? So know it. All right, let's go back to the beginning. We're starting at the end and reading forward, huh? All right, and this is a card. It's the Seven of Wands. Have a look at that. And this is telling me several things. One of the things is, I'd like to recommend that you look at things through the child's eyes right now, and that is look for the truth in things. If you get a gut reaction to something and you're going, that doesn't feel right, it doesn't matter what their explanation is. It doesn't matter what their documents say. If it doesn't feel right to you, it's not right, okay? It may be right for somebody else, but it's not right for you. So this is saying, look things over and only accept the things that are bearing fruit or truth. Okay. It's okay for you to say no thank you and not have an explanation. Okay. That's really good. Why? Because there's going to be something more exciting, more creative coming down the pike that you haven't seen before. So that's kind of like going out for dinner. If you go to Hospitality Lane, what are you going to stop at? Carl's Jr. because it's the first place there? Or are you going to wait and go to Spago's instead? Okay, same kind of thing. Know that what's coming is new, but has forward momentum. But with this Ace of Wands, it's always about advancement, forward passion, and those kinds of things. So know that that's coming. It's on the front. You can stifle that and not reach that goal by grabbing just because it's there. It says, be patient. Wait for the good stuff, right? This card is telling me you've learned enough lessons already. Do you really think the universe has to send you more so that you get the idea? I think not. Okay, you're smart enough, you've developed your intuition, your hunches, and you're not afraid to ask for help. So if something's not making sense to you, or if you're too upset about things, it's okay to go talk to a therapist for a while. This is about getting grounded, getting your feet underneath you, and knowing where you're coming from so you can figure out where you're going. And that Ace of Wands is going to help you get where you're going. Right? Nine of Crystals here tells me that inherently you know the truth when you hear it. Children are pretty good at this. They'll frown up and go, but tomorrow never comes. When you promise tomorrow all the time. This is the same kind of thing. If you're having a gut reaction to something, you're spot on. Does not matter what anybody else says to you. And that's what we have right here. This is what we're looking at immediately. It's in the forefront. And it's what I call my baby Harry Potter card. And that is, you may be afraid of taking the next step, but trust that you're going to be learning as you're moving forward until you finally get to that spot where it's like, I can make a wise decision here. It doesn't matter that I'm not 108 years old. It's like, trust your gut reaction and realize afterwards you may even say, I could have done that 5 years ago. It's really okay. You manifest as a baby magician. You manifest what you really want. So get clear on what it is you want in your life in terms of romance, even in terms of creativity, spirituality stuff going forward. Okay? These are pretty interesting. So what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, which is nice. 3 out of 10. That's a pretty good ratio. It's better than standard. And when I get those, it always means that the universe, the God you believe in, is actively participating in your life. Maybe it's Goddess. Maybe it's the Virgin Mary is helping you through this stuff. All you have to do is hang in there and wait for some illumination. Okay? Hopes and fears. Be patient. If you're scared of it and you know you have to do it, just kind of wade yourself through it baby step by baby step. We're getting there. Okay, because we did get the happiness card in this spread, so just know that it's on the horizon somewhere. So predictability is positive that they're going to have some good stuff, because look at that one. That's the bottom of my Voyager deck, and it's the 9 of Cups, and that's the wish come true. Who doesn't want this, huh? It's also my Hawaii card, so I'd be grateful to be going to Hawaii. Let's see what's on here. This one is telling me there's changes. One change leads to another. Okay? Oh, thank you. Electronic confirmation on that. So don't be afraid of change. This looks like it, even being cups, it can be a change of emotions. So something you were afraid of before may not be such fear-inducing. Okay? And one more card. And what is it? How about that? It's another 8, but this time it's the 8 of rods. This tells me when it happens, it's going to happen quick. Right? So hold on to your hats. This could be a very interesting culmination or manifestation of what this little magician has decided that you need. Okay, kiddos, that's what we have for this particular week, and we'll have to see what transpires for next week. So take care for now. Love you.